Hello and welcome back to Win, Lose or Draw. If you thought last week was good, this week's even better. It's like Home Alone 2 compared to Home Alone 1 or Godfather 2 compared to Godfather 1. Can you think of any other good? Empire Strikes Back to Star Wars.
Terminator 2, only because Ali McCoy said it on
TalkSport.
Yeah,
I heard that.
He's not
I think he's wrong. I think Terminator 1's better.
Did you say Die Hard? Die Hard's are all good as well, to be fair.
Die Hard 1's better, though.
Cars 2. Cars 2's decent as well.
Yeah. Get in the comments below with good sequels. I disagree. I think Terminator 1's better than Terminator 2, but there we go. Right, it was 63-58 last week. Ben had a brilliant Saturday. I clawed it back on a Sunday. This is a sequel, so let's fly straight into what happened at the weekend. 63-58 before it. Now, we did have to add a point into me before we start because we didn't do Fulham against Wolves Monday night last week.
Yeah.
You went with a draw, I went with a Fulham win,
Yep.
64-58. So I'm 6 ahead before we even really start. These are the rules. He's not happy about it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Fulham against Wolves, we went both with... Oh, sorry, did that one, sorry.
Yeah.
Arsenal against Wolves, we both went with an Arsenal win. A little bit closer than we thought, but yeah. 65-59. Brentford against Luton, both went with a Brentford win, 66-60. And now it starts to go good for Ben because Burnley, Sheffield United, for some reason I went with a draw, you went with a Burnley win, 66-61.
Come on.
Forest against Everton, for some reason I went with a draw again, you went with an away win. This is impressive. Well done.
66-62. Thank you, Luke.
Yeah, it was a good result. Was that a Luke?
Probably.
I'm actually going to go with a draw again. I'm going to go with the draw on this one. I think it's got draw written all the way through it. It'd be like 1-1.
Everton away win.
This is worrying for me now. He's 4 points behind. It's Newcastle against United. I only did this because I'm a United fan.
Am I 3 points behind or 4 points behind?
You're 3 points behind going into this one.
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
I think I'm 4.
Yeah, I think it's 66-62, yeah. So Newcastle, United, I went with a United win, you went with Newcastle. I mean, that was just a gimme. I may as well have just gone there as a point. Yeah. So you're 3 points behind. So he's had a great Saturday again.
Yep.
Can he keep it going on the Sunday as we moved into this? Bournemouth, Villa, we both went with away win. Yeah. We didn't get anything there. Chelsea, Brighton, you went draw.
Yeah.
I listened to Luke and went with a home win.
Luke, genuinely, right, I think you need to put in your whole predictions before for all the tipsters out there.
Are you on YouTube, Luke?
For the
Right, you need to put in the comments.
Yeah.
I will pin Luke this week, and then everyone can have a look.
Because it's honestly, he gets it every week. He's doing this now. Yeah, it's not even a fluke. It's every single week.
Well, that's the point for me. 67-63, and I was stuck on that one.
Yeah.
Liverpool easy home win. We both went. Well, we got there, but yeah.
68-64.
West Ham Palace. We both went for a West Ham win, and Palace won. And then 68-64. And then the last one was Man City, where I said, this is not a good game. This is Man City probably by a handicap of +2. I think they win 3 or 4-0. You went with Man City win. It was obviously well done to Spurs, a draw. So 68-64.
So I've clawed it back a little bit.
Well, you would have been 3 behind if we hadn't done the Fulham Wolves thing.
But so fair, 68-64.
Well, it's only because I took Luke.
Well, I'm going to look at him solely for every single fixture. No, I won't lie.
This week is the biggest yet. When we do this next week, you will already know what the midweek results are, but we don't. We're doing this on Monday afternoon. So we're going to go through a double game week here, and you're going to know how we're doing when you're watching. They're going to know the midweek stuff, but we won't know. So we're predicting now on a Monday before the Tuesday, Wednesday games, and we're going to do the Saturday games as well. There's Thursday games as well tonight.
I like a Thursday.
This is interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. We've got to fly through these quickly. Wolves against Burnley. Do you want to go first on that?
No, you can go first. Can you stand slightly to the left of your monitor, please, so I can see you?
I'm going to go. I think that's a false dawn for Burnley against Sheffield United. I'm going to go Wolves home win.
Yep. Agreed. Concur.
Yeah. You're totally relying on him now. You've got to have some free speech.
Hey, you do what you want to do. I'll do what I want to do, all right?
Yeah. Ben Foster has basically sold his soul to Luke. Luton against Arsenal, you're first. You don't need Luke for this.
No, I don't know, you know. This is going to be a tough game, this is, for Arsenal.
This is a handicap win again.
Arsenal win.
Okay. We've got the same for the first two. Brighton, Brentford. I'm going to go home win Brighton. Yeah, I know what Luke's going to say. Yeah. Draw for you then. I've gone with home win. Crystal Palace Bournemouth, that's you.
Luke, I need you. You're hiding too far behind that screen. Palace versus Bournemouth. Home win.
Oh, I'm gonna go draw.
I love that. Differentials, that's what we want to see.
Fulham Forest, I will go with that's tough. I'll go Fulham home win.
I'm gonna go draw.
He's got it off his own back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go draw. I think Fulham will be a little bit deflated after that losing in the manner that they did, 3-2 up with a few minutes to go, and
could be anything really.
Yeah, it could be really.
Sheffield United Liverpool.
Oh, it's Liverpool.
Yeah, easy Liverpool.
It's Liverpool.
No, these two are good. Villa, Man City.
Why are they both on at the same time?
I know, I'm so pissed off about this. I'm going to go with no Rodri. Grealish doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with a Villa win. I'm going Villa win.
What are you on about?
I know. But I'm just going to go Villa win. They're great at home. Luke, what would you go in this?
He's going away win, so I will go an away win. Man City, they've still got enough quality.
UTV, come on.
They've still got enough quality.
UTV. Man United, Chelsea, it's you.
Man United, Chelsea is, that's an interesting one actually, that. Manchester United at home to Chelsea. Well, you're going to go for Man United because you have to.
I genuinely think Man United are going to win. Home win. Chelsea don't travel well, as we saw against Newcastle. They don't score goals. You know what United are like. Chelsea will have about 50 shots, won't score any, and then we'll get one.
Draw.
Yeah, I'm
going draw. You're going Man United?
Yeah. Okay. Man United haven't drawn a game all season as well.
I love your blind faith. You know that. I do. I love it.
I know. Stevie Wonder. Right. Couple more to go before we hit the weekend. Everton against Newcastle. Wow, this is tough. Yeah. Is this me first? It's me first. That's a tough game for Newcastle, that. Newcastle win.
It's a home win.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's an Everton home win.
Spurs against West Ham.
Spurs home win. See how confident that was? I didn't even need Luke then. I'm a strong man.
I'm going to go draw.
Okay.
Draw. So that completes the midweek games. We've now got to do the weekend games. So you're going to know what we've done when you watch this on. Well, you might not know for the Thursday night games, but if you're watching on Friday,
you're probably ridiculing us right now, saying you lot are miles off.
4-point gap. You might be level already before we go into this.
We don't know. I could be winning already.
You've got to act confident. Right, Palace into the weekend fixtures now. Remember, it's a double week prediction for us. So Palace, Liverpool. We've got a 12:30 game.
Yes.
It's me again, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Liverpool. Liverpool win.
Yeah, we'll go Liverpool. We'll go Liverpool win. But this game has always had quite a few goals in it. I remember there was... do you remember the one on telly years ago?
Cristanbul.
What was that?
Cristanbul.
What was that?
When Liverpool bottled the title.
Yeah, that was it, yeah. Well done.
So we call it Cristanbul because they always go on about Istanbul when they came back to win the Champions League. So we, United fans, call it Cristanbul because it's when they bottled the Premier League.
Yeah, they did do, yeah. And then there was also one, though, a few years ago where Liverpool won like 7-0 or something like that as well. But Liverpool, anyway.
The way they're scoring goals at the moment. Right, Brighton, Burnley, that's you.
Brighton home win.
Yeah, I'd go Brighton home win. Man United, Bournemouth, that's me. Easy. This is getting clippable. Easy, but you know what? Bournemouth are doing quite well at the moment. I don't think it's going to be easy the way United are playing. But I just think, it's like Brentford again. We'll probably be losing with, 2 minutes stoppage time and win it. So I'll go home win.
You're going to go for another Man United win, yeah?
Yeah, 2 wins this week. And Bayern.
Wow. I'm going to go for a draw.
Yeah. Bournemouth are doing well at the moment.
Yeah, I like Bournemouth. I think they've found their feet.
Sheffield United, Brentford. Oh.
Away win.
Well, I think Sheffield United are shit, so I'd go away win. If you're losing to Burnley 5-0, you're really bad. Wolves, Forest is me and...
I tell you, a couple big...
I'll go draw with that one.
Couple big fixtures for Wolves, isn't
draw,
there?
Yeah.
Massive. If Wolves win both of these, that's them done for the season, pretty much.
What are you doing, Wolves, Forest?
I just think Forest have lost their way a little bit. I really do. They could get sucked down there a little bit.
Nah, you got to be really bad.
Yeah, you have, but they're losing, mate. And Wolves win. Wolves don't win.
Villa against Arsenal. What a cracking game this is.
They've got some tough matches.
Yeah, I don't think they can beat Man City and Arsenal in the same few days at Villa Park. So I don't think these are draws. I think Arsenal win this.
I'm going for a draw.
Yeah.
Luke, you happy with that? Oh my golly gumdrops. He's going Villa home win.
He said Man
He
City.
said Villa home win.
But he said Man City will beat Villa, and then he's saying Villa will beat Arsenal.
I'm going for a home win. I'm going for an Aston Villa home win against Arsenal. 5:30 on the telly on Saturday night. I think Villa are going to do it.
I've gone Arsenal there. Sorry, Villa. Everton, into the Sunday games. I normally do well on these. Everton against Chelsea. To you.
Everton at home are a problem. Chelsea don't like that. Chelsea won't want that, you know.
After just losing to United.
We're going for a draw.
I'll go Chelsea win there.
Okay.
Fulham against West Ham. I'm going to go with West Ham win away. There's no Europe. Oh, no, there's Premier League midweek, yeah.
We're going a home win here. Fulham home win. What are you going to do about that?
I don't know, but I'm struggling with this one. Luton at home to Man City. Fucking hell. Luton have got a bad week.
Yeah, but you do this all the time. You say, oh my God, they're going to get absolutely battered. And then when they play, they're not actually that bad. Luton very rarely get absolutely disassembled. They very rarely lose by 5 or 6 goals or anything like that, yeah? And even this one, right, I don't care. Man City are going to find it tough going to Kenilworth Road, all right? They will. They'll find it tough.
But you're going to go with the Man City win?
Yes, I am.
And I definitely am. Which leaves us with the last one of this marathon. God knows what the scores are going to be when we do these next week.
Oh, I love this game. Spurs against Newcastle, 4:30 on Sunday afternoon.
You don't need Luke for this.
Do you know when it was a Man City Spurs game last week, right? And I said, you know what? Even though you were saying like, this could be Man City by 5 or whatever, I did say at least, you know what though? I don't care. It's going to be a good game. It will be a good game. And even though it was a bit drab for about half an hour in the second half, it was a good game at least. You came away from it going, yeah, I enjoyed that. And I think we'll do the same with this one here. So Luke, what are we going to go for? We're going up the Spurs.
I was going for a Spurs win.
Spurs home win. There we go then.
Yeah.
2 home Spurs wins.
Wow, that was a marathon. Right. Some of you will know half of our scores already, so get in the comments to let us know. We're going to get Luke to pin his for the first week. Well, I'll pin them when he's put them in there. And it's a double week. So I have a 4-point lead at the moment. Will I have a 4-point lead? I mean, it could spin massively either way. We'll have to wait and see.
Luke, don't forget to get a comment in it right though, because I want to put an accumulator. I want to put an accumulator on this week, and I want to win some money. Okay, and I'm going to use solely that. All right. Let's do it. Love that. We
need a sponsor now for win, lose or draw. It's very obvious what sort of sponsor we need. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Smash a like, and we'll see you next week for what's going to be massive. Get your comments in below.